apocalypse. When will I stop calling these this? When things stop being shitty.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right now we're in the middle of a freaking drought.
Yeah.
And it's the first part of June and we're down 4 inches of rainfall. Which is why it would be nice if my tanks hadn't decided to die right now.
Right now.
Okay, so here's what happened. I put these tanks together. I don't even know if we were doing these when I did them. I did them at the first part of the pandemic when I was worried about water, among other things. When I built it, I put the posts in cement all the way around. It was mostly level. We say that because it's true. We know how I am.
Yes.
Okay, and I braced it up, knowing that tanks are extremely heavy.
Right.
Okay, so what the hell happened? You can see this literally popped off.
Yeah.
I've literally had to fix it 2 or 3 times, and now all the legs are crumpling, and the only thing that's holding it is those blocks.
Right.
Here's what happened. Okay, the back legs are completely covered by this overhang.
Right.
No water got back there. There's a drainage ditch literally right here.
Right underneath, right.
Okay.
Right.
These didn't get wet. Between the drainage taking the water actually goes to this pond.
Right.
Between the drainage basically going back to this pond and the overhang, these legs didn't get wet. So they didn't sink.
Right.
But we had massive rainfalls, which we don't have now, last spring, to the point that we had no garden.
Right.
Because we got washed out.
Right.
Okay. What happened was the front legs, cement and all, sunk into the earth.
Yep.
Okay, and it just kept sinking. And I kept jacking it up and putting in legs. It's not working anymore. It's all got to come out.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to literally, in the middle of this drought, which I would rather be storing water for, I had to drain 2 tanks yesterday. But the other ones weren't full because look here. How much did it fall? That silicone lip there and there originally went into the tops and kept mosquitoes out of the tanks. That's how tall it was.
Oh my goodness. The
The
silicone
weight
lip.
of the water
Oh, I see what you're
with
saying.
the mushiness of the ground
Oh my goodness.
basically sunk this entire thing at least 9 inches. And now this one and that one are no longer even in the tanks.
No, they're not in the tanks at all.
They're not in the tanks at all. And they were in the tanks, as you can see, about 9 inches.
About 9 inches, yeah.
So what am I doing today? I'm going to try to fix this.
Yay.
So
She has help.
I have help. But I've got to get it fixed, and I have to do it in like 10 minutes because I'm having eye surgery tomorrow.
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm old.
Yay.
And, okay, so let me bitch a little bit about that because unfortunately my bitching about that caused a whole shit storm. Okay, so I was bitching about it. So I can just have my cataracts, which are really bad, removed. With the bronze package, my insurance will pay for most of it. It was only going to cost me $1,000. And by only, I mean that was basically going to clean us out. But there you go. Or you can upgrade to the silver package and they would take care of my very bad stigmatism. It costs $2,000 an eye more. When I was bitching about it to my sister, I only thought it cost $1,000 an eye more. But no, $2,000 an eye more. If you go with the gold package, which would correct it so you would never have to wear glasses, it's $4,000 an eye more. Do you know what the difference is between the bronze package and the gold package or silver package? The fucking lens. It's the exact same surgery. You can't tell me the lenses are worth that. But of course I was having that little bitch, which I'm having with you now. My sister decided she had to pay for my surgery. So she gave me $2,000, which then Lynn tells me, oh, that won't cover it. But I have $2,000. So now I'm getting this surgery upgrade, which I didn't ask for. But I'm getting the surgery upgrade. I'm not paying for it. My wife and my sister are paying for it, which should make me feel really happy because it shows they care about me, right? It makes me feel this big because I don't like to feel like a charity case. But at any rate, how fair is that? That rich people get to have better eyes than the rest of us. You can't tell me it costs that much more for that fucking lens.
Well, and it's because the insurance doesn't pay for that.
And the insurance won't pay for the upgrade.
Unless you have expensive insurance, which...
Okay, and of course I've got all my bamboo stored here, so it's got to come down. Lucas, are you here? Was that Lucas I said come up or no?
No, I guess not.
They probably don't.
You want me to go get the guys?
No, they'll come. I think, unless they're waiting for me in the house.
I'll close down for now. Do you mind
what's
being
happened?
filmed?
Dylan's already been on camera.
I know. Do you mind, Lucas?
Do you mind if you're on film?
We're not going to make you talk.
Lucas is not. Lucas, who knows? He may get all kinds of chatty. You turn the camera on. He may be a camera hoe.
No, I don't think so.
He may get all. You guys get that bamboo down from there and stack it over here with the rest of this bamboo. Right here, baby. Get that bamboo and stack it over there. Why? Because I'm talking on camera. Okay, so this is my bamboo storage area. Because why? It's under the huge overhang. So why didn't I think of, oh, the back legs aren't going to get wet. The front legs are going to get soaked. They're going to sink. I just didn't, and neither would you. Don't be assholes. Lucas tried to hit me in the head. So you guys already met Dylan. This is Lucas. Lucas will not shut up. This boy talk. Oh my God, all the time talking. With the talking, huh, Lucas? Isn't that right, Lucas?
I promised him he didn't have to speak.
He was like,
No.
At any rate, so I gotta get that down. Because of course, as with everything else here, 50 things have to get done before you can do what you have to do.
Yep.
So this all has to be taken down. I had to start emptying it yesterday.
Yep.
So that it would be empty enough that we could move the tanks. We have to take the tanks off, and then we got to see if we can prop this all back up. And I'm going to set the front part of it at least. I'm going to set on those big blocks like that on top of the ground, on top of the cement that's already in the freaking holes.
Okay.
So it's going to be a thing.
Get out of the sun here.
Okay. We're going to keep pulling it until it comes out. Okay. When it comes out, just let it fall on the front. Let it fall on the front. Not fall, but just let it, yeah. Right on the front. Now we're going to walk it that way. Okay. Now we need to get it.
Sorry, I'm watching them, not showing you. I'm sorry.
One of you guys get on the back. I'll get the front and the back. We're just going to walk it over just a few feet that way. No, go that way with it. Dylan.
Toward the other house. There you go.
Just turn it around now so that it's facing this way. And you just put it over here. Okay. But you can see we got to do a lot of work to make this work again. And it's got to be done before I do surgery. So go and get me a regular pair of pliers.
Yeah.
Okay, today Lucas is going to be my cameraman for a while because Lynn said it's too hot out here for her. We're all dying. Why can't she die along with us? What's up with that? Okay, so right now I've got Dylan and Lucas are painting. Lucas was doing it, but he's the cameraman. So Lucas and Dylan are painting these boards that we took off. Come over here. Try not to fall, Lucas. Lucas might be like Zeb. He might make you seasick. I don't know. Okay, come this way. So we brought over, this is thing, you have to remember this. According to Kabbalah, the entire creation was formed in chaos. That's because when you're building and creating stuff, you make a wall-eyed mess. Look around you. There's stacks of crap everywhere. That wasn't here when we started this morning. Okay, so try to come this way, Lucas. Don't fall on shit. I have faith in you, Lucas. Okay, so the tanks, show them the tanks. The tanks are all down. They're upside down so they can drain. because they had sludge and shit in them. But you can see what the water, we've already taken off all the cross bracing and the end bracing, and you can see what the water did. You can see that the weight of the water shifted this whole thing forward. So now I'm going to attempt to stand it back up and get it level. I'm going to do the back row first and then level the front. I'm thinking that I can level the back row just by pumping it up and putting in a couple of extra things, and then level the front by actually pulling it out of the ground and cutting off the posts to put them on these. These should float on top of the ground and keep it from sinking into the earth. So that's it for now, Lucas. Lucas is having a hell of a time standing. Okay, so now I'm trying to level this, which isn't really easy because when I get one part jacked up, it pulls up in one place, pulls down in another. But eventually we'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm using two different kind of jacks for this project. One of them's a scissor jack. It holds about 2 tons, 3 tons max. This is 20 tons bottle jack. I keep this 20-ton bottle jack in my storm shelter. The reason why I keep it in my storm shelter is because what would happen if during the storm a huge piece of debris got in front of the storm shelter door? How the hell would you get out with a 20-ton jack? That's how. So I would take the benches that are in the storm shelter, put them end to end, and use it to jack the door open. But right now I'm using it to jack this up. So I'm trying to get it level, which is going to be a booger anyway because it's all stuck in the ground at different lengths. So trying to get it level is going to be like pulling teeth. But there we go. I blame these boys. Is it your fault, Lucas? Lucas, is it your fault that I can't do this right? It is, isn't it? Just say yes. Just say yes. They can't see you say yes. I told you, Lucas never shuts up. Didn't I tell you that? Anyway, okay, so what we're going to do is we'll jack this up, and we'll try to get it as level as possible, and then we'll reaffirm the legs and try to make it right. But this is what happens when you're broke all the time. Sometimes you have to do things a little differently. All right. Okay, Lucas, that's good for now.
You've done an awful lot since I was gone. Have you let...
tearing shit up.
Yeah, I see that, but also propping it up because when I left you still had barrels here. Have you let the guys film anything?
Yeah, Lucas
good,
has been filming.
Good. This looks amazing.
I don't know how amazing it looks.
I do.
It's mostly a mess. We had this perfectly level, but then Lucas messed it up.
Oh, yeah. Why would you do that, Lucas?
What the hell, dude? My God, why?
Poor Lucas.
Okay. You're such an asshole, Selina.
Okay, I'm going away then. If you're... So they've almost completely rebuilt this frame. And I noticed that you use drain oil on those boards.
Yeah.
And you've got drain oil on the bottom of all those on blocks now.
Yep. And there's 4 billion times more piers.
4 billion times more piers.
There is, what, about 6 extra piers?
Wow.
Yeah, I did not like it. It was something I ran together with crap, and I'm running it together with crap again, but at least I have help this time. Oh, that didn't do worth a shit. Hand me one of those long ones, Dylan.
I will come back when they start, or they will.
There we go.
Hey, that hit some good wood there.
Yay! She's not going to do it.
Drain oil everywhere.
That's going to hold it together. Okay. Once again, we're trying to do something out of cobbled together shit. And just hoping for the best. I want to thank you for viewing. Oh, you probably want to see when we put the tanks up, huh?
We will. We'll
Okay,
do that again.
Let's do a tank.
You want to do a tank?
We're going to do a tank. We'll do this one first.
I'm not going to put this together until it's all ready. Or at least,
know.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yay. Okay.
So, come over here and help me. What we're going to do is we're going to kind of slide this over, and then we're going to try to stand it up on the thing so that we're not picking up the whole thing at any point. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Do you understand leverage? Just, you're about
Sort of, kind of. You're about to learn, yeah.
Okay, now we're going to stand it up on there. That'll allow all three of us to push on the same side and pick up on the same side and roll it up. And then
Watch don't put your hands under it. Okay, there you go. No, not a good idea to put your hands under it.
Did he put his hands under it?
Yeah, he started to, but he stopped.
Oh, no. Okay, one of you guys get on the inside and push.
That would
Make
be
sure
over
that
here.
It's not catching. Go on that side. Pick up on it a little bit. Make sure it's not catching.
Not on the very bottom. Yeah.
Okay, we ready?
Whoa.
Okay, wait a minute. Now you've gone too far. Okay, it needs to go back your way a little bit, Luke.
Dylan.
Right there. Okay, wait, no, not that far. Come back a little bit this way. Okay. So what we're trying to do is make those metal things sit on the wood. See what I'm trying to do, Lucas?
And they're on the wood over here too, so that's good.
There we go. That's good.
Yay!
One down.
Ta-da!
20 trillion to go. Okay, so let's get, which one went? I don't remember what order we put them up in.
We'll come back as they've got more up.
Was here.
And they got them back in place, more or less.
It was only slightly less difficult than when they put the stones in the pyramid.
And you said the plumbing's going to wait till another day?
We shouldn't, because I'm not going to have another day.
I know, because you got all
Let me
this
see if I can get the pipes in without...
major problems.
Okay, let's see. If I can just get one screw in them from right now, I can put another screw in later. I don't know. Oh, Dylan might be able to reach it better than I can.
You want Dylan to try?
He does have a longer reach. Can you get one of the screws, baby?
You know where the screws are? You know, the screws that you had in your hand, where did you put them?
The ones that we took out of here. Oh. The ones that we took out of here. You need 4 of them. Yeah, because if we get any rain, we're going to want to save as much as possible. I think you're taller than I am, Jen.
You're going to have to get up there, is what she's saying.
Okay, I'm going to sit here and pull up on that. And you just use the driver. Make sure the arrow's, yeah, it's right. No, the arrow's not right. Do it the other way. Push that button. There you go. Now, you think you can reach? Are you left-handed, Dylan?
Right-handed, but...
Then I suggest you do the next one right-handed, Dylan. I thought you were.
You can get down, Dylan. There you go.
Yeah, please do, Dylan. Right where I need to get.
Because we're not going to put the second screw in right now. She just wants...
No, we'll do that later if we do it at all. Screw it. Literally and figuratively. Give me another one, Lucas.
Thank you, Lucas.
Thank you. Was it? He knows it was implied. He knows thank you was implied.
I'm going to come back when they've got them on. Out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's finally done.
Yay!
These boys worked my entire huge ass off. Look at this. No ass at all left.
Oh, Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. And thank you for watching. If you watched more, or you got more people to watch more, I wouldn't have to work with this kind of crap. So thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye.